first things first. I think I'm getting a little sick, but I'm going to do this video because I need to put it out here and let the world see. Because RBR, Rules by Ruby, will be a store that everyone can go to. Everybody across the world. I'm talking Chinese people, African, anything. I want my clothing to be all across the world. I always liked fashion. I always loved fashion. Now I was dealing with photography and videography, but now I want to figure out, this is something that I need to help myself out on, that I always did help myself out on. Clothing, you know, I always figured out a style, or maybe make these pants a little bit better, or I'm cold, let me put something under them and stitch it tight to make sure I won't be cold. So I had to do that starting at like 15, 16 years old. I'm now 28, and I'm coming out with a clothing line to support those who really can't, you know, buy expensive luxury clothing. If you want to call it luxury, fuck that part. But basically, yeah, I just wanna put out some clothing that everybody can buy. That is not like it's $200 for a jacket or $100 for a sweater set. You know what I mean? I mean, it will be stuff like that in the future, but like right now, like I want to build up from the ground, starting like $15 t-shirts, $10 shirts, you know, and the hoodies are like $35 to $40. But I haven't yet did any of those things. Did nothing. I did nothing, you know. I mean, I got a couple t-shirts, maybe a jacket or two, but nothing was really serious to the point like I was selling them like, all right, let me get this off. You know, I just recently opened too, but that's no excuse. I got a lot of excuses. I'm pretty sure a lot of people in this world got a lot of excuses, but like y'all gotta put your foot down to do what you want to do. You know, nobody's, at the end of the day, nobody's gonna help you do what you want to do. They're gonna help themselves to do what they want to do, but they're gonna look at you and be like, dang, you playing games, or you know, you're not really serious about this clothing line. I am serious about this clothing line, but my expenses, my life expenses is so, like, I'm not saying this is a nice car, but I just got this car back in October. 5 months ago, maybe 4 months ago, I don't know. Long story short is I trapped myself, and just to show you that shit's real, my nigga, like look at it. I'm almost on E. I got 32 miles. I need my oil change. Who's that behind me? But basically, this clothing line is gonna help me. You know, it's gonna help me strive for greatness, and it's gonna help those who, you know, wanna buy some fancy clothes that's not $40 for a long sleeve shirt, and you can pay $20 or $15. And you know, it's not like name brand because it's mine, but it's really name brand because it's mine. You know, it's not like big time or anything. So that's what I want to get to. I want to get to that big time point and really show people of where I'm coming from. I'm coming from Baltimore, Maryland. You know, a lot of people here got a lot of fake, phony stuff, and it's like they could sell it on the street. Some of it is real. I'm not gonna lie, but they selling it on the street. You're selling somebody else's product off the street. Do you know how much that means? Because you don't have an actual store. You don't have a background that can protect you. You're by yourself. You're selling stuff that you don't really know about. You just know the name. You don't really know how much it cost or anything like that, or how it was made, but you're selling it. So that's telling me like, hey, like people are buying stuff that they really don't know nothing about. It's just the name, and it's just how it looks. So the name is RBR, and the looks are gonna be like, how I express it is retro New York street style, because I do have, you know, classy stuff for ladies, that's the dresses and stuff, but more so males is gonna be streetwear. It's gonna be jeans, it's gonna be sweatsuits, it's gonna be hoodies, t-shirts, anything in that category. When you would walk into Forever 21 or walk into anywhere else, and you would see what they have to offer. They have to offer sunglasses, they offer shoes, anything in that category I want to do. And the next 3 to 4 years, hopefully I get there, y'all. Hopefully I'm praying that I really get there, because again, I just want to show what I'm about. You know, I feel like I got a lot to offer. I always looked at myself and be like, what do I have to offer? And y'all probably be like, why the fuck is he talking about clothing for 5 minutes? I'm talking to you for 5 minutes about clothing because I want y'all to go check out the IG page, Facebook page. Just look up RBR or type in Rules by Ruby, and you'll see the start. It's not much, but it's a start, and you'll see it grow slowly. And hopefully, you know, somebody could run into my work and really want to work with me one day, because man, photography, anybody could pick up a camera, anybody can take pictures, you know, and it's not really, it's an art, don't get me wrong at all, it's an art. And people have signatures and everything, but it's like, at the end of the day, somebody can follow your signature through a picture. So like, if you do strictly pictures through a lot of animals and let's just say animals and human beings, vixen models. I'm gonna put this vixen model with a snake, and it's this type of snake. Anybody could do that. And it's like, wow, like that's not really something that I never seen before. I see it all the time, but this is a nice picture. You know, I want to bring out something that nobody never seen before, and that's all I want to do. So, like, subscribe, and I'll try to get out a video later on this week about t-shirts and hoodies that I actually did and from scratch myself. You know, not paying $200 for anybody else. I gotta go back to work, y'all. Good night.